Crooked teeth dream meaning. A crooked teeth dream is probably one of the most disturbing feelings any dreamer can have. When you wake up and the dream imagery of crooked teeth fills your mind, it may be a sign of trouble or inner disquiet for most people. Teeth symbolism is in a dream makes sense for what we feel about our self-image. It directly impacts our self-esteem and goes to the core of our insecurities. Insecurity in your waking life. A lot of your insecurities are affected by expectations set by your social media accounts, public profile information, and other online apps and sites. Once you're logged in to your accounts online, all we see are standards set by society at large. Even when using these websites, others tend to prefer dummy accounts over the social login provider or social login button that would link to their Facebook or email, exposing their personal lives and images to strangers on the web. The image that we present to the public is often very different from our self image. This usually leads to insecurity and a sense of powerlessness over how people see us. What crooked teeth dreams mean? A crooked teeth dream signifies uncharted areas about your true self. This dream states that we have a negative view of ourselves. We must wield our personal power to stop feeling embarrassed and feeling inadequate. To dream about the most disturbing signs of low self esteem, like having crooked teeth, this often makes us automatically create scenarios in our minds that maybe people will find us unattractive, ugly, or unappealing. Typically, this dream refers to how we see ourselves and not how other people see us. Crooked teeth dreams can also serve as a map of our inner thoughts. These dreams can shine a light on the inner conflicts and issues that we need to fix. Common dreams about crooked teeth and their meanings. There are different dream interpretations for different types of dreams that involve various kinds of teeth. These types of dreams center on our perception of ourselves as well as others. Artificially crooked teeth. This type of dream symbology can mean that someone is a victim of fraud or there is some deliberate deception to somebody in your life. This can involve a longtime friend, a family member, or even just someone you met on a first date. This dream can also symbolize delusion or conflicts with others. The dreamer risks being a victim of deception or misunderstanding, which should sensibly mean practicing a higher level of caution or having a healthy level of skepticism when dealing with others. Dreams of falling teeth. When you dream of your teeth falling out, this signifies the death of someone you know. This dream of falling teeth doesn't necessarily have to be about physical death. It can mean that that person is about to go through a tremendous amount of life changes and may not affect your relationship with them, but they are going through some important changes that they need to go through. Dirty teeth. This dream is often an unpleasant image. Who wants to see dirty teeth? It signifies problems in your family and your inability to settle these types of disputes. Dirty teeth can also mean that someone will try to break you or ruin your reputation by causing you to have a stained image among people you respect. This may not be true in your waking life, but it does highlight your insecurity about your inability to shape other people's impressions of your inner life or even to shape your reputation. Crumbling teeth. This type of dream is an indication that you're a very stubborn person. You can easily get mad when talking about certain topics you're sensitive about. Still, you're trying to suppress this aspect of yourself is usually an exercise in futility. The more you fight against it, the more challenging it gets. By the same token, you have a hard time expressing what you're truly feeling. You focus on the first intense emotion that comes to mind, and you fail to dig deeper into what your feelings truly mean to you. False teeth. To dream of false teeth signifies a future problem involving the twisting of your good intentions. False teeth dreams mean that those good intentions never pan out, at least not in the form that you expect. Alternatively, it is also probable that this symbol means delusion. It can be a delusion surrounding your impressions of other people, but more commonly, it's a delusion regarding how people view you. You should not practice short-sightedness when it comes to seeing the true intentions of people around you. Broken teeth. To dream about broken teeth means that there's some sort of threat to your well-being. It can affect a significant area of your life. It can lead to financial losses due to impulsive buying or other areas in your life where your impulses run wild. The image of broken teeth suggests that you should take more responsible actions. At the very least, think several steps ahead. Do you have enough of a budget? How will one action affect other things in your life? In other words, think hard about giving proper thought before you open your mouth or you take any kind of action that can impact other people. The final word on dreams about crooked teeth. Dear reader, it's important to remember that dreams shouldn't automatically be taken as fact. A lot of factors are involved in the process of dream interpretation. There are many schools of thought regarding dream interpretation, and one of these is Miss Hasse, and this involves using dream dictionaries to look up symbology involving key motifs in your dream. So it's important to understand the proper placement or situation of crooked teeth in this context. Ultimately, understanding your dream and acting on it in your waking life or applying its lessons to your waking life should be your main focus if you want to tap the full potential of your nighttime visions so you can live a fuller and better adjusted life.